Okay, I'm gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get right into it. I like the first Wayne's World movie. I think it's hysterical. It does have things that I love, and it has things I don't care for. Things that I love. The cast in this movie is fantastic. Wayne, Mike Myers, and Dana Carvey reprise their roles as Wayne and Garth from the SNL skit, and just like in those skits, they are hysterical as Wayne and Garth. They come across as the two lovable, rocker goofballs who have a very popular public access cable show named Wayne's World, in which it's a show about absolutely nothing, kind of similar to Seinfeld, only where Seinfeld does not connect with me. If Wayne's World was a show, I could find it connecting with me mainly because Wayne and Garth are just so damn likable, and Mike Myers and Dana Carvey bring so much charisma to these characters that you feel like you know Wayne and Garth and that you want to party and hang out with them because that's how cool they are. They're also backed by a very good supporting cast that includes Rob Lowe and Tia Carey, who I thought were really fine in their roles as well. Rob Lowe playing a sleazy TV exec who wants to exploit the Wayne's World show for all it's worth, which creates some really funny gags, especially when Wayne is talking to this his sponsor Noah, and he's pretty much doing some dirty jokes on him, which is hysterical. And only that, I think Rob Lowe as the Benjamin character, he's actually pretty good in the role. I like him. I thought he had a lot of funny moments to him. I like the underlying tension that develops between him and Wayne, which leads to a love triangle that includes the Cassandra character, who is Wayne's love interest. Tia Carey in this movie, she's drop dead gorgeous. I like the chemistry between her and Myers, the characters of Wayne and Cassandra. They're a cute couple. They're like, you got Wayne, who is the down to earth suburban rocker, and then you got the Tia Carey character, who's like a glam rock. But they mesh and go together so well. And Tia Carey, she ain't the world's greatest actress, and that shows in this movie, but she's got a likable charm to her. And Mike Myers, to me, brings out the best of her when they have scenes together. So that's pretty cool, too. The love triangle that develops between Benjamin, Wayne, and Cassandra is okay. I think it's actually the weakest part of the movie, to be honest with you. I know the movie was, you know it was going to go down that route because it teased it early on, but you could at least have made it halfway interesting. Instead, it just comes across as really flat to me. Like, I never really feel Wayne's in danger of losing his girlfriend to Benjamin. But that's just me personally. Another thing that I don't care about is that there's this running joke of Wayne's ex-girlfriend Stacy trying to get back with him, and I don't find the gag to be funny. I don't really find a whole lot of the scenes she's in to be funny, and to me, it doesn't really have a payoff to even warrant it to be a running joke. That's something I didn't really care for. I also think that some of Wayne's friends are kind of underutilized, which is his production crew. They're played by three talented actors, and I would like to have seen a little bit more scenes from them. But what is pretty cool is that they do have a shining moment, and that of course is the infamous and famous Bohemian Rhapsody scene at the beginning of the movie. How can you not hear Bohemian Rhapsody and not think of Wayne's World? The song and the movie go hand in hand. It's like Venom and Eddie Brock. It's a symbiotic relationship that needs one another. I have to say nothing more. That's all I can say. So yeah, that is legendary stuff. You also have Kurt Fuller, who makes an appearance in this movie as Benjamin's right hand man, so to speak. He's more likable than Benjamin, and he actually slowly starts to be integrated into Wayne with his other friends, which I thought was pretty cool too. Uh, this movie also has a lot of fourth wall breaking, which can be really really funny. There's this great parody they do of Laverne and Shirley, which is hysterical, and I love the scene and I love the product placement scene, which to me is one of my favorite parts of this movie. Is when Wayne and Garth are doing pub or is when Wayne and Garth are getting into a argument with Benjamin, and they start doing random product placements. It's done on purposefully. That's what makes it funny. And I also love the cameo by Robert Patrick reprising his role as the T-1000s. And also, you gotta love that Alice Cooper cameo as well. Funny, funny stuff. So yeah, like there's more to talk about with Wayne's World, but those are just my overall fast and quick thoughts. Despite some flaws I do have with the first Wayne's World movie, I think this movie overall is damn good funny. To me, it still holds up. And if you have not seen Wayne's World in a long time, give it a watch. Give it a watch. So, as my final verdict, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Watch Wayne's World. It's hilarious. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment sections down below. Like this video and subscribe, and I'll check you back next time for more.